My Suzuki GSX750F. Next task is obviously take the plugs out, get some oil in there, close it, put the battery in it, some fresh fuel, reconnect everything and try to start it. The fuel drained from carburetors and from my fuel tank. The next step will be to plug the spark plugs out and drop some oil in there. Put it in the high gear towards the back wheel, which is going to be fun with the seized brakes. Pull this out first. Such a hard access, come on. Right, so that's my first one. None of the tools that I have could access these type of spark plugs because they're just really deep inside of the engine, and I could do with some better tools. But for now, I will take a risk. I'll put this one back in there. It's definitely connected. Definitely connected. Definitely connected. Definitely connected. I can't pull the spark plugs out. What I can do, I can have a look how much oil I have. I have way too much oil. Bike is on the center stand, meant to be between full and low. Now drain the oil, reconnect the fuel tank, put some fresh fuel in. Maybe even some cleaner just for now. Try to start to see what happens. Go down. Up a gear, up a gear, up a gear, up a gear, up a gear. Guess that's the highest gear now. Try it. See what it's gonna do. Oh, it's moving, but I don't know where it's engaging the gear. It is moving. Let's just reassemble. First things. Let's put that fuel tank back in. That's my fuel connector. Bolt in, that holds the tank. Fueling time. So I'm gonna put a tiny bit of a Red X petrol system cleaner to help get those carbs moving. I clean them a bit. This is on 99 octane fuel, slightly more expensive fuel. Get some of it in there. Well, that's enough for me to mess around with. It's in. As you can clearly see that oil is too full. Drain it through that sink plug. Jesus, that was tight. Actually do it by hand. Have to get that tub in. Oh, that looks like a dirty water. Just open that up. 10W40. We're gonna pour some in. I think I'm getting close. Okay, well I'm happy with that. Next thing I gotta put a battery fully charged. Battery's in. Let's check where we're at with the bike. Choke down. Okay, so I'm in the first gear. Let's just see if I can spin the wheel, making any difference there. Can't spin it at all. I just topped it up the oil because the oil level just went down. That's good. This means the oil is circulating around the engine. And I use my engine start to get in the air intake, and let's try one more time, I guess. Oh, that's so close. That was interesting. Whoa, that was loud. Get it stand on for a minute. Switch it up. Ooh, that is so close. He wants to start. The carbs just can't get enough fuel in. It's at least moving. I feel like leaving it for later. We're just gonna try one more start with the engine tank open. So just pull the key out. Right, so only this essentially what's burning so far, nothing else. And this whole original toolbox overall, I did have the spark plug tool. So it's this original spark plug tool with a 17mm at the top. So fuel tank's coming back off, everything else. Let's take those spark plugs out. Let's put some oil down there. Let's try to spin it. Now, when I have an original spark plug tool, I could actually maybe do it. Let's get those spark plugs on. So, let's come back to the first one. Okay, this is gonna work. Okay, I have 17mm here. Let's see. No, it's completely screwed. Okay, so as I'm unable to take the spark plugs out, what I decided to do, at least invest some time to take the carbs out.